The sound. So good. How's it going, guys? It's Trucker Jesus. Oh, you can't see this hand. That sucks. Back with another video. And you guys read the title of this video. I won't be home for Christmas or New Year's. That's it. That's it. That's the video. Thank you for watching. If you guys have been watching my videos in the last couple of weeks, I had some plans to do something with the family for the holidays, but I didn't want to go all the way down to Florida, honestly. And I really didn't know how I was going to deal with the holidays, because when I took home time back in September for Labor Day, I finished that home time and I wasn't planning to take more home times until maybe the holiday season, right? But they sent me, I got the load in November going to Miami, so I had to take home time then. You know, that it was pretty much forced home time. And because that happened, kind of bodging my plans of not going home from September all the way to end of the year, I was more determined to not take home time at the end of December, or at least not drive all the way down to Florida, because when I'm down there, you know, I end up doing other stuff and I extended, and I didn't want to do that. So I was pushing really hard for my family to come up north to also spend the holidays in a different way. We were looking into maybe renting an Airbnb in North Carolina, or doing something in the Atlanta area to where I could like either go to the Pittston terminal and drive south and meet with them, or park at a truck stop and either rent a car or get picked up. But yeah, things are not working out. Thankfully, well, gracefully, we have some family members that are going to visit my house for the holidays. So my parents are just going to spend it with them at the house. And the reason why I guess I want to talk about this is because someone asked me in the comments, how does home time work? And I guess I should have started with that. To answer that question, you can go home whenever you want as a lease operator. You know, I think that if you're a company, you get like a day every 3 weeks or something like that. But when you're a lease operator, you can go home whenever you want. You just got to take into consideration that your truck payment's still ongoing, and you have to cover your expenses while you're home. And if I'm honest, I could, with the way I've been making money with Prime, I could effectively stay out 3 weeks and spend a week of home time every month if I wanted to. But and this is my personal opinion and my personal thing, I am making this sacrifice, and I say sacrifice because it's not a sacrifice for me. I enjoy trucking wholeheartedly, but I recognize that I'm staying out on the road away from family, and I am doing this because I want to build a better future for myself, you know. I've spent 29 years of my life, well, 28 years of my life. Uh, I've spent the holidays with my family every single year for the last 28 years. And I think that, the small sacrifice, me personally, of not spending the holidays with them for this year and maybe the next 2 years if I have to, and really stick it out on the road like I've been doing and I've been preaching, it's going to be worth it. I want to be, I mean, I love being out on the road. It's not like I'm killing myself out here. And I want to have a better life. I want to be able to buy a house. I want to be able to buy my dream car. I want to be able to set myself up for the future. So that's why I'm not going home. And yes, it sucks for my parents that would like to spend the holidays with me. But they understand. They understand that that's why I'm making the sacrifice that I'm making. And I understand that may not be the case for other people. Parents, truckers that are fathers or mothers, and want to spend it with their children or with their significant others and stuff like that. I understand that completely. That is your situation, and if you want to spend the holidays with your family, go for it. That's great. In fact, the fact that you're probably putting your family over money, before money, is probably commendable, and yeah. But that's just not my situation. Again, I've had a good life living paycheck to paycheck for the last 10 years of my life, not sacrificing in much, treating myself, and I still do to a degree, a lot more frugally now, because I am in this mindset of saving money and making money for the future. Trucking can do that for you. Trucking can turn your life around in ways you can't even imagine if you stick it out here. If I would have done this when I was 21, and I would have sticked it out here for 3-5 years back then, by the time I was 26, I wouldn't say that I could have retired, but I would have at least 2 properties by now, at least. But everybody has their own journey, if it wasn't because of the mistakes and the things that I've done in my past leading to this, I wouldn't value my situation and have the goals and the mindset that I have right now. Sadly, because I wasted a lot of time. Sadly, I mean, I say sadly, but it's my journey, and I gotta recognize, just like with everything that I talk about, I gotta recognize that if it wasn't because of the things that I've been through, I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I wouldn't value the opportunity that I have right now. I'm sorry, I kind of diverted into my personal hellhole. But I guess, again, to answer the question, home time. You can go home whenever you want. I could go home whenever I want, but I have bigger plans than just going home. Yeah. Well, guys, let me know in the comments. Are you gonna be going home for the holidays? Are you going to stay out here on the road? What's your plan? I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.